Hey there, Ward 9. This is your Councillor Devine. So in this week's newsletter, I'm doing a feature on local writers and local publishers. And where I am right now, I am at a local publisher here in Ward 9 called DC Canada Education Publishing, 28 Concourse Gate in the Colonnade Business Park. And you wouldn't know it, but there's a kids bookstore right here. So this is where anybody, parents, families, teachers can come on down and check out a wide range of books, some written by local Ottawa writers for educational purposes, kids of all ages. It's a really interesting place. And right now, I'm with Kara, the editor-in-chief here at DC Canada Education Publishing. Kara, what a fantastic job you have. What a cool thing to do. So there are tons and tons of books here. I heard that you do have a couple books that are by Ottawa writers.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for joining me today. We've been around since 1995, so we've developed quite an extensive collection of books, and some of them are about Ottawa, some of them are about Ottawa by Ottawa writers, and some of them are even by locals who've self-published and we then consign in our store, or even kids in the community who've written and published through us.
That's fantastic, and I really do want people to come on down and check this out, and I think I might even want to talk to some school boards and schools about getting some of these books into the curriculum. But Kara, there's two books that you wanted to talk about here today. I think the first one you said was about kids with ADHD?
Yeah, so this is one of our latest releases. It's called My Amazing Race Car Brain, and it's by Diane Kobolpidi and illustrated by an Ottawa illustrator, Dania El-Khatib, who is from Lebanon and who's been working here for several years now, doing a great job illustrating many of our books. And this was just released in October, and the French is just about to be ready as well to publish. And it's about a kid named Sam with ADHD who finds so many things so difficult, at school and at home. But Sam eventually realizes, with the help of their dad, that ADHD can also be a superpower. So we're always looking to celebrate differences, diversity, different kinds of people, and really make every kid feel represented in our books.
That's fantastic. I think I have ADHD myself. It's nice to know that I can look at it as a superpower. Now, you also told me about another book. So last month was Black History Month, but I think I heard you say, Black History Month doesn't have to stop in February. So this is another book that is about a history of famous Black Canadians?
Yeah, so this is our absolute latest release, these two beautiful books that we've been working on for many years with the amazing Dr. Dorothy Williams of Montreal and Joseph Osei-Bonsu, an illustrator from Toronto, who did an incredible job bringing these characters to life. So Dorothy came to us many years ago at an event with a Black History kit for teachers in schools. And from there, we created, she wrote all of the stories, we worked on it, on the design, we found the illustrator, put it all together to make these 26 per book, because it's the ABCs, so A to Z, of all of these characters, these figures from history, not only famous, but some who aren't recognized. And our goal with these books, and Dorothy's goal throughout all of her extensive research, decades of research, and work with museums and archives, is to share this Black history that isn't shared anywhere often enough.
That's great. At Council this past week, we passed a motion to commemorate a list of 10, 20 Black leaders in Ottawa. So it's good to know that this conversation is happening. So Ward 9, as I said, we're down here at DC Canada Education Publishing, right here in Ward 9 at 28 Concourse Gate. Thank you for having me here. I hope people come down and check it out. It's great to have such a publishing house here in Ward 9.